How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully, you guys have been continuously having a great day. Happy Thanksgiving. Not going to be on too long tonight. Just wanted to say thank you for all the love that people have been showing me throughout the year. You know, hold on a second, see what the deal is with my camera. Why am I looking all rough and whatnot? I'll be right back. Okay. First time for everything. But anyways, yeah, I just basically came on tonight to say thanks to all the love and support I've been getting over the years. Larry's Anything Goes. I was just looking at it today, been doing the streams, the broadcasting for about 3 years now. And I just want to say thank you for everybody who showed me love from a simple like, from a simple subscription, for a simple buying stuff from my website. That's definitely greatly appreciated. So the Cash Apps, the PayPals, it's Thanksgiving. So I just want to say what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for the great people I have in my life. I'm grateful that, I was able to go to Texas and come back and, remain safe and whatnot. And I just want to hear from everybody else. Let me know what you're thankful for. Even if you're not live in the broadcast now, please, if you see this video, please let me know in the comment section what you are thankful for. The 2020 is over with. This year has really flown by. Like, I cannot put it any other way. 2020 has flown by, and I never thought I would see this year fly by the way it is, but it did. And with that being said, like I said, I just wanted to go because I wasn't planning on going live tonight because I figured, most people are going to be busy eating dinner with their family, getting their drink on or playing a video game or watching, some Thanksgiving shows or movies and things of that nature. I can just imagine what it's going to be like, during Christmas time. So, hey, and we all as a society, like I said, we all have something to be thankful for. And the number one reason we have something to be thankful for is because, my mindset is, hey, if you're still alive and well, that's the number one thing to be thankful for. You know, that is the number one thing to be thankful for right now. If you're alive and well, you're not homeless because every time if it's not passing by seeing something on the news, it's definitely me seeing something here on social media or whatnot about food pantries are losing money, are losing or don't have enough food to feed people, and food pantry lines across the country are just totally, full and whatnot of people needing, access to food because a lot of people are struggling financially right now. I keep it positive and always say, make money moves and things of that nature. But, we are living in a time where a lot of people, excuse me, are successful, but a lot of people are actually struggling right now. And they're most likely going to struggle even more so for the simple fact that, they have lost their jobs for good. Their hours have been cut, recently. Somebody just told me today that a waitress at a restaurant, the hours are going to be cut again from 40 to 20. I'm sorry, from their hours were cut from 40 to 30. Now the hours are going to be cut from 30 to 20 again, because we see more and more lockdowns happening across the country or potential lockdowns happening across the country. And, hey, I understand the need for safety, but I definitely understand that the economy needs to be open. If money's not circulating outside of the necessities and whatnot, I mean, that's why you see everybody's going all in when it comes to the Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday sales. I can just imagine, I mean, heck, speaking of which, our Black Friday sale will end at midnight tomorrow, Black Friday, at the end of Black Friday. Might think about having a Cyber Monday sale and whatnot and put some other inventory on the online store. But I digress. But yeah, a lot of people, they're struggling right now. And that's why I say I have a lot to be thankful for because, it's been a crazy year, but it's been a great year. And the fact, have, family that matters and people to just show up and, have good people in your life, good people to talk to and whatnot, and people that always have your back, that's a good thing. People that support you no matter what, that is a great thing. And that's, we all have our flaws in life. Nobody's perfect. We all do the best we can in this life, but we all, at the end of the day, just need to be thankful, especially if you still have a roof over your head, especially if you have a job, especially if your business is thriving. That is, that is definitely something else. If your families and yourself are in good health, that's definitely something to be thankful for. And when it comes to, good health, I'm looking to have a dietitian and um, a training professional on the broadcast eventually, because I want to get some more details, because I'm not an expert in this arena, but I want to get more specifics and details on how people can live better and healthier lives and whatnot. Because if COVID-19 hasn't taught us anything, to not take things for granted, one, and two, definitely don't take your health for granted. That's just another thing. It can be a pain in the butt for a lot of people, but we all have to try to strive to be better people every single day of our lives, because none of us are perfect. And and we do what we can do. And if you're watching, please do me a favor by hitting the like button. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. It's in the description. But yeah, that's where we're at, in my personal opinion, in this life that we're in right now. And I implore everyone to continuously can look out for people too. It's like, be a little kinder to people. It's like, be a jerk to people when you have to be, obviously, when somebody's crossed the line or whatnot. But it's like, I go to the grocery store, I'm nice to people that work there. I'm at a restaurant, I'm nice to people that work there. People, and you could tell that people are very thankful to see you there, because they see, people are very much more choosier. People actually have more choices nowadays where they can shop at. And most people don't even have to leave their house anymore. Like, honestly, if you have the money, you have a debit card or a credit card, for the most part, outside of your job, most people don't need to leave the house anymore. So the fact that if somebody's coming to anyone's business establishment, people can be more pickier, when it comes to any business establishment that they go to. And I will say that with all sincerity. So if you have the opportunity to go to somebody's business, I would employ anybody who manages and owns that business to be as professional and decent to your customers as possible, because we live in a time frame where your customers can go elsewhere and not care whatsoever. You know what I mean? So that's the time frames we're living in now. And that's why I said, it's like, I have a lot to be thankful for, from a standpoint of, hey, still here, still alive. I was able to travel before the crazy rush at the airport and whatnot, that I've seen on the news lately, of people traveling and whatnot. Hopefully the cases don't get as crazy as they are predicting from a media standpoint and CDC standpoint, because nobody in their right mind wants to see that happen. But I get why people, especially people. That's why I went on my trip before I left. I mean, before Thanksgiving, because you can see that it's going to feel like March again. Let's put it like that, March and April, where the only thing a person can do is get gas and go to the grocery store. And that's unfortunate, but that seems like that's where we're heading. Hopefully there's some stimulus relief for people that are in need, because no one wants to see families sleeping on the street, going hungry. America's a great place, one of the richest countries in the world. And if my tax dollars are going to go to the people that desperately need it, not for the rest of their lives, but for a specific time frame, then I don't have a problem with that. I'm just going to be honest and real with that at the end of the day, because I'm thankful that I can still pay my taxes and pay my bills and be able to do what I have to do and be able to still collaborate with people and all that good stuff. A lot of people don't look at life like that. And I think we need to start looking at life like that, because at the end of the day, life is too short. I'm just going to call it like I see it. And there's no more time for worrying and complaining and, all this other nonsense. It's definitely just time for us to come together and to continuously look out for one another. You know what I mean? So that's my mindset is that. So I just wanted to come on to say, thank you to everybody that has supported me from day one. And I'm looking forward to the new year. I'm looking forward to more learning and engagement. I'm hoping that the economy opens up more so that more things can get done, from my standpoint, and hopefully for everyone else's standpoint. And hopefully a lot more people can, actually go back to work, get their new jobs. But this is the time we're living in now, and that's why, affiliate marketing is becoming much more of a thing, and that's why I'm a proponent of the free bay, even though it hasn't officially launched yet. And I will talk about it more so when the company brands are actually launched a lot more, in regards to, one, buying more cryptocurrency, buying gold, and be able to refer other people to do the same thing, and be able to make dual payment commissions or whatnot from building their own teams. Because the one thing I think the main reason why referral marketing has become such a, I'm not going to call it a phenomenon, but more of a important thing, is because people realize out here that you cannot do this by yourself anymore. The days of I'm just going to not only just the days of I'm just going to have a nice paying job and whatnot, but the days of that job security for the most part is over. You have to have backup plans. Okay. You have to have teams. You know, the biggest podcasters I see out there and the YouTubers out there and the businesses I see out there, they have teams of people. You might see that one face, but when a person has a real big brand, they have a team of people. And, you know, this whole extrovert, introvert nonsense is, even if you are one, you're going to have to bust out of that bubble. You know, I'm an introvert, but most people wouldn't realize that because I make my videos. I have to talk to people because that's how business gets done. Okay. That's how business gets done. Mark Zuckerberg was an introvert. Bill Gates was an introvert. Okay. Look at them now. Jeff Bezos, definitely introverted type. Look at him now. So this goes on and on, you know what I mean? So that's where we are at as a society. Okay. We need to have teams, whether if it's affiliate marketing, whether it's your even at your job, you know, but put it this way. The people you see me talk to, I'm not going to say interview, but had conversations with when it comes to Michael Macklin, Money Mike, when it comes to Christopher Edwards, when it comes from Adrian Gonzalez, comes from Theodore White. In my circle, if you're talking business, if you're talking opportunity, you're talking my language. But in my circle, if you're only talking sports, video games, and what somebody said on Twitter, you lost my attention. I will be bored out of my freaking mind. And I say this because I want people at my table and I want to be at other people's table that are about building and growing. I don't want to be at a table of people that just wants to gossip about what celebrities and politicians are saying. That does not catch my attention. Okay. So I'm thankful to have the people that I just mentioned in my life like that, because we are a collective where we can grow and help each other out. Brother Ronald Samuel, need to reach out to him. You know, Kendrick Davis, need to reach out to him. You know what I mean? Like these are good people, you know, that are very intelligent, have good hearts, and all about collaboration and growing and whatnot. So this is where we're at. You know, Garrett, you know, that's my other brother right there. You know, these are people. We are about growing. We're not about stagnation. We're not about gossip. You know, Monica Gordon, another great person. Akil Johnson, another great person. You know, Crystal Brown, another great person. You know, gotta mention the females and whatnot. It's about growing in collaboration. Okay, it's not just about gossiping and hating. You know, that's not going to work and that's not going to fly. Okay, so the group dynamics, the group economics, I'm thankful for that, because it's very hard, though, especially the older you get, to even have those kind of networks and whatnot, because a lot of people just aren't very big to opening up like that, you know. But I think with this economy, it's allowed us to rethink, refocus, and change what we think and how we are planning to move forward in this life. And I'm looking forward to it. And that's all I got to say on that note. I just wanted to keep it short and simple, because I know people are out there enjoying their time with their family and their friends and loved ones. And I implore it. I love it, because you need, if you don't appreciate anything, if you're able to watch this now, you're alive. At this point, that's all that matters. All right. If you got food to eat and a place to sleep, you're doing better than most right now, because, you know, rough days are going to be ahead for the people that don't have decent jobs, people who don't have other sources of income, people who don't have anything who did not even have a 401k, any stocks and bonds. You know, this financial thing is more than fancy nonsense. This financial thing is about life. Okay. And when I say this financial thing, I mean people being financially literate, to the point where they are as financially literate as they are about being as literate as a video game collection, having the best video game score, to the point where you know all this information about a sports team and whatnot, or a politician, but you don't know how to make money grow and make money move. To me, money should be at that level to where you know more about it than you know about more about a new car coming out. You know more about that as far as stocks, bonds, real estates, how to run a business, how to network and talk to people and whatnot, affiliate marketing and things of that nature. You know more, just as much about that as you do video games, sports, entertainment, and politics. Okay. In my personal opinion, unless you're running for office, you don't need to be or unless you're working anywhere on a political campaign, you don't really need to know that much about politics outside of paying your taxes, voting or not voting. So that's just how I look at it when it comes to that. So that's where we're at. We need to be on that playing field where it's about that. Okay. Stocks, bonds, real estate, networking, affiliate marketing, okay, business. My hashtag is I don't do drama, I do business. Okay. And that's just what it is. I mean, heck, even my shirt says it. So so let's just keep it real. But anyways, on that note, family, enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving. Continuously make money moves. Do the great 3 free things: like, share, and subscribe. Check out the online store. The Black Friday sale ends tomorrow at midnight. Might have a Cyber Monday sale and whatnot. I would even bump it up there. It's you got 5% off on any products for the Black Friday sale. Any products over $10. All right. And I might bump it up even more on Cyber Monday. But anyways, have a great day, family. You are greatly appreciated. You're truly loved. I got nothing but love for everybody. There's no hate, whether we agree or disagree. I still got respect for you, and that's how life is supposed to be. It's not, it's like I said. I quoted Shaquille O'Neal yesterday. You got to take the learn how to shut off your emotion button, okay, and learn how to turn on your listening button. It's time for more listening and not just talking. And then after that, action. All right. So take care. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys later.